Hi Scorpios, this is your December 2017 reading. It's been super busy lately, so I apologize for the delays. Hopefully I'll get on track soon, so sorry. So first off, you have be gentle with yourself, clear out the old, be spontaneous, and accept of love. Right now you have under be gentle with yourself. You have the Two of Swords and you have the Ten of Swords. So you might be being a little too hard on yourself lately. You may have to be trying to make a decision in your life that you've been putting off recently and maybe not really wanting to make the decision that you have to make, and you're really uncertain about which way, you should choose. And you don't want to offend or hurt anybody in the process. You're trying to think of this in a really logical way, and you don't want anyone to get hurt, but you're really putting a lot of stress and strain on yourself while trying to do this. And you're putting a lot of stress and logic, and you're kind of ignoring your emotions a little bit, and you're not really understanding, what you should do or where you should go. And you're kind of stuck in this thinking pattern, and you're trying to get out. And what you need to do is you need to ask your angels to help you get out of this. And you're really, ask your angels for a fresh start. You need a fresh start with yourself. You need a fresh start with others. You kind of need to come almost like a butterfly. You need to get into your cocoon and kind of just withdraw and just let the stress and everything that's been going on in your life and just kind of let it go and just kind of get, recover and get a fresh start. And, the way things might have been before are not going to be that way any longer. And try not to get so worried and have so much anxiety on you, because they're really disrupting you. And you might think that they're disruptive to you, but they're trying to guide you in another place, another idea, another situation. And you'll find such a relief in the end. Lay the stress off. I know with the holidays coming and stuff, it's easier said than done, especially dealing with family and friends and, everything that goes on with that. Now, you have clear out the old. And under clear out the old, you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And you have the Emperor reversed with a don't stop. And what it's saying basically is you need to clear out the old. I mean, that should be obvious right from the rip. Get rid of anything negative in your life, or over baggage, or anything that you would consider anything that you don't need, get rid of. It's going to make you feel 10 times better. And it's going to be hard. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which it's going to be a really, really slow progress, and you're going to feel like you're going to be stuck or maybe second guessing yourself on, oh my gosh, this is so much work, and, where do I start? Or, and start small, don't overburden yourself with everything you feel like you need to do, because you don't need to do everything at once. And, this is a great time, especially if you're feeling, a little bored right now in your life and you need a new project or like something to do. Clean out that old closet that you have no idea what's in, or the attic or something to where, you can look through things, remember old memories, but still, do I really need this? Do I need to really keep this anymore? And see, what you can do and what you don't need anymore, you could always pass on to someone else who could use it. So, don't feel like just because it's not going fast and maybe you're not completely ready for it right now, but maybe one day, next week, you sit up and you're like, okay, you know what? I do want to tackle something. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. And, I haven't. So I'm going to do it today. And you're just going to dedicate an entire day. And you're going to feel so much better. It's going to be awesome. And normally the Emperor is about a father or a father figure, or, you're the father. You've taken on a father responsibility, or, maybe you're taking care of someone right now. Something is, I don't know if you're lacking structure per se, but maybe, I think we've, and I'm going to say it again, I guess, with the don't stop and clearing out the old, that maybe you're not really sure how to begin with it, but like I said, you'll just know one day and you're going to feel so much better, so don't stop. Now with Be Spontaneous, you have meditation brings answers, along with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. What it's saying is you've been really, really guarded lately with yourself, and you've been really reserved, and you've kind of, have been doing a lot of growth and wisdom inside of you. And you really need to get out and be spontaneous. And you may not know how to do that right now, and it's really maybe not always in your nature to actually do that, but I feel like it's really going to give you a new perspective on life. And just taking a few minutes of time before bed to meditate, and just, you can just lay there and just, think of anything. And I fall asleep to that a lot. I will meditate till I fall asleep, and it works for me. Everybody has their own different ways to meditate, but meditate and it will bring you answers on how, you can let your defenses down and, start planning to do something spontaneous with others. And, maybe it's a new project or something that a group of people are going to get together. And I don't know if maybe you guys are going on vacation, or it's something that has to do with a job or money or work. But what you have learned, or what you will learn, especially if you meditate, it will turn a profit in towards you in money wise. If anybody is concerned about that or have been asking about money, yes, you can turn a profit, but you still have a lot to learn. But you need to let your defenses down and meditate in order to get the answers that you need. And don't be afraid to do things out of the normal, out of the box. It's still early right now, and you might just be trying to get it off the ground, and that's great. There's still a lot to learn, and there's still a lot to do. So don't rush into it, and just don't take other people's criticism to heart. Take it so you can grow from it. Let it be a positive criticism. to something that maybe you can make better in your life. And it'll help in the long term. Now, acceptance of love, you have no. And you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Page of Cups reversed. So, with acceptance with love, something is gonna happen or about to happen or already happened. Something is coming towards you. And if you're rushing into anything, especially with love right now, you know, it might be wise to ask, if you're moving too quickly, are you doing it for yourself, or why are you actually moving quickly or rushing into something? If it's what you want and your goal in life and what you're going for, then I would say go for it. But I wouldn't necessarily with the no card that you have here. It's not going to last long. It's going to come in and it's going to come out, and it's going to be fast. And with the Page of Cups, you know, you could be dealing with a water or earth sign. This could be you, or, you know, a part of you, which I'm not feeling that it is you. I feel like you're dealing with this person who is really immature, and they're kind of carefree. They're maybe a free spirit. They're just really emotionally immature, and they're really needy, insecure. And if you're dealing with someone like that, they're really taking a lot out of you, and you need to it's not for you, and you need to move on from this situation. And try to always, you know, trust your intuition, and you know deep inside if that relationship is for you or not. And you know, if you ask yourself 5 questions and any of those answers is not what you actually want, move on. Move on. I'm going to stop there, and I hope that helps anybody. And if anybody needs a reading, let me know. And thank you so much for watching my video.